How well does the Techguns mod hold up in 2026? Well, for those of you who weren't playing Minecraft when this mod released, or just never got a chance to play it yourself, Techguns is one of the oldest and most nostalgic of all the gun mods in Minecraft, specifically releasing for the versions 1.7.10 as well as 1.12.2. So today we're going to be taking a look at it and seeing how well it compares to the more recent Minecraft gun mods. Now for this specific video, we are going to be comparing it to the Just Enough Guns mod, as well as the Timeless and Classics Guns mod. So let's begin with the guns themselves. And Techguns has a lot of very realistic guns. It has things like your standard sniper rifles, grenade launchers, LMGs, and even shotguns. However, it also isn't afraid to dip into some completely crazy things, such as the bio gun, that causes one of the coolest death animations that I have ever seen in a Minecraft mod. Now, it would help if I could hit the pig, there we go. And also, it has a secondary fire mode that places down this toxic goop. Then you have weapons such as the Nether Blaster, which is kinda normal, I guess, but still pretty unique. Then there's the Nuclear Death Ray, which will sometimes trigger an absolutely amazing death animation. Keyword, sometimes. Then you have the Deatomizer Pistol, the Gauss Rifle, Laser Pistol, Laser Rifle, and my all-time favorite, the TFG-10K. Well, yes, it shoots out normal shots that can damage the ground, but it also has a secondary fire mode that has a much larger explosion. So this goes to show that Techguns isn't really taking itself seriously. It is willing to mess around and be crazy. But if we were to compare this to something like Timeless and Classics, you're going to find out that just being fun isn't exactly something that a lot of these mods do, as this mod is trying to take itself extremely seriously. Every single weapon is realistic. Realistic animations, realistic bullet spray, realistic models. Everything is meant to maximize realism. And then you have Just Enough Guns, which is kind of similar to Techguns in the sense that it's willing to mess around with some really goofy ideas, but still trying to be a lot more balanced than Techguns. And I think that's actually a massive problem with a lot of these newer mods. They are trying to be balanced. Techguns knew exactly what it was, an absolutely OP power trip. Meanwhile, the other mods are trying to be balanced. But the beauty of Techguns continues to show even outside of the guns themselves, as the mod also adds in custom structures. You have buildings, such as this one, that are filled full of custom NPCs for you to fight, and loot for you to raid. But not all structures are military bases, as you even have something like this basic house. However, my all-time favorite structure is this aircraft carrier. And sure, it's not the biggest structure in all of modded Minecraft by any stretch of the imagination, but it is still pretty cool in my opinion. You have multiple floors to it, plenty of chests with loot, plenty of mobs to fight, and of course, there are attack helicopters spawning around it. However, even with all this cool stuff, the mod runs into one massive issue. It is no longer being updated. The most recent version of Minecraft it works for is 1.12.2, and that's why I think this mod falls to the Just Enough Guns mod. It doesn't take itself seriously, it still has plenty of fun stuff, but it's actually updated for more recent versions of Minecraft. So to answer the question of how well does Techguns hold up in 2026, in terms of just pure fun, really well. It is one of the best, if not the best, gun mods for having fun. However, due to the fact that it hasn't been updated in forever, it's going to wind up losing to the Just Enough Guns mod, but still winning out over Timeless and Classics, purely because Techguns is just that much more fun. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, comment what you think of the Techguns mod and how well it holds up in 2026. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.